Tara, good to see you.
Thanks for having me. It's nice to be in person and not virtual for
Yeah.
a change.
Well, what a year it's been for the Wharton. Spring of 2020 was like hard stop,
I know.
and it's been that way, really. I know you've done some virtual things, but
Right. We've been a steady diet of virtual experiences for Wharton Center, but we're really ready to get back to the stage now. Our return to the stage for the 21 season is amazing, and we're looking forward to that starting in October, but our first Broadway show starts in December.
all right, well, let's talk about Broadway.
Yeah.
And there are some things between here and Broadway, including your summer virtual series, but we'll look at the lineup for Broadway. You're delaying the start. Normally you'd be starting in September.
Right.
So-
And a lot of the shows were not ready to go out then. I mean, they have to get back, they
Good
have
point.
to rehearse, they have to get ready to go on the road, and that December start for us is going to be perfect.
All right, so kicking off the Broadway at Wharton season in December is...
Hadestown. Hadestown is one of the hottest tickets on Broadway. I had the good fortune of seeing it. It won 8 Tony Awards in 2019, including Best Musical, and it also won a Grammy Award for Best Musical Theater Album. It also is, this is a really interesting piece here, the only Tony Award-winning Best Musical in history with an exclusively all-female writer-director team.
Oh, no kidding.
So we're really looking forward to that. Again, it's expected to be one of the hottest tours on the road this year. It's the first time touring. It's phenomenal.
It's like the new Hamilton.
It really is. I mean, and doesn't everybody want to be the new Hamilton anyway?
Yeah. Well, that's a great show to kick off the season.
It is.
And then,
It is. And then we go into Mean Girls.
Mean Girls. This is another female.
Yeah, Tina Fey. So everyone's familiar with Tina Fey. She wrote the movie, 2004, and took it into a Broadway show here in this past season. So we're looking forward to having that. It's very funny. It has a lot of great one-liners, like on Wednesdays we wear pink, and the one that I like to use for my kids, I'm not like a regular mom, I'm a cool mom. So, a lot of those, we're really excited to have. Mean Girls, fantastic show.
Well, Tina Fey's hilarious. She wrote it, and I know she's still part of the show too, so looking forward to that.
She is.
All right, now, even though we have a new Hamilton, we still have Hamilton.
We still have Hamilton.
The Hamilton.
And we are really, this is a much anticipated return. We had a Hamilton in 2019, so we're looking forward to having it back again. And it tells the story of the often forgotten founding father, Alexander Hamilton, created by Lin-Manuel Miranda, who, if you have been in the dark and don't really know much about Lin-Manuel, he has emerged recently in all sorts of conversations because of his In the Heights movie, which was originally his Broadway musical before Hamilton. So we're looking forward to that return.
Yeah, I've been seeing the trailers for the movie, Into the Heights.
In the Heights.
In the Heights, which is it reminds me of West Side Story in a way, because it's dancing on the streets of New York, essentially.
It does have a little bit of that flair, but I think there's a lot of flair you'll see from Hamilton with a lot of the rap, that kind of thing. And again, that started before Hamilton did. So.
All right, that surprised a lot of people. Lin-Manuel did that before
He did.
Hamilton.
He did.
All right, and then the final show for the Broadway season at the it started June, a year away.
Yes, is Ain't Too Proud. The Life and Times of the Temptations. So we're looking forward to that. This is about the rise of the quintet, the Temptations, from the streets of New York to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. It was nominated for 12 Tony Awards. It's really, people will call this a jukebox musical because you do really know every song and it's something that you would play. Phenomenal show. A lot of energy, a great story. We're looking forward to that one too.
Awesome. Yeah, these shows really are hugely successful because of familiarity of the music.
They
Remember Jersey Girl,
Jersey Boys.
Jersey
Yep.
Boys, and
Beautiful, the Carole King
yeah,
musical.
yeah. When you know the music, you can't help but.
You can't
Just-
help
yeah.
it. Yeah, it's really good. So we're looking forward to that. And really the best way to get access to all of these shows is to get a subscription now. So that's where we are right now, is we're in that mode where we're selling subscriptions. We're doing the Broadway packages, the performing arts packages. We can do a mix and match. But the nice thing about subscribing is that it guarantees your access to Hamilton tickets. And that's that ticket that everybody wants to get. And that's the only way that we can guarantee that you're going to get a ticket to Hamilton is by getting those subscriptions.
How long do you think that show is going to just be the show?
A long time.
Do you?
A long time, yeah. I know when you hear people that will go back again and again and they want to take somebody else different the next time, or their kids have started to grow up and watch it, and now that it's been released on TV as a movie, we're exposing more generations to this musical. And I think that's one of those things, just kind of like some of the ones like Lion King. It's over and over again. I saw it as a kid with my grandparents. I want to bring my kids to it. I think it's going to be here for a long time.
It's the Wizard of Oz of my generation.
Right,
And
right.
I've seen it twice. I would love to see it 3 or 4 more times.
Same. I've seen it twice. I've watched it. We had to watch those kinds of shows on our, computers or TVs, or stream them online during the pandemic. So.
Yes, we all want to be in a part of an audience again. Besides the Broadway productions that are coming to Wharton, you've got so much more going on. You've got a lot of different series, and we're going to run a clip as we talk about some of the things that are planned for the 21-22 season.
Great, sounds great. One of the things that I'm most excited about is our variety series. And obviously there is a wide variety of things on our variety series. 3 of the artists are Broadway stars, and they're very recognizable. We have Kristen Chenoweth, who originated the role of Glinda in Wicked on Broadway, and she's a Tony Award winner, Emmy winner. She was in Pushing Daisies and Glee, just on Jimmy Fallon the other night. So we're looking forward to her in concert. Renee,
She's come to the Wharton Center before, hasn't she?
not since I've been there.
Oh.
So
Okay.
Renee Elise Goldsberry, and she won a Tony Award for originating the role of Angelica Schuyler in Hamilton on Broadway. And she's also in an upcoming Tina Fey movie as well, which is just being released now. She's a phenomenal voice, a great performer. We're looking forward to her in concert. And then the other one is Leslie Odom Jr. And we're really looking forward to having him with his Christmas songs. He's releasing a Christmas album. He originated the role of Aaron Burr in Hamilton on Broadway, also a Tony Award winner, phenomenal musician.
It's amazing how many careers are being launched by Hamilton, and I think the Washington Heights movie also features someone who was a spin-off of the Hamilton show.
Right. Well, and many of those actors were in the original Broadway Washington Heights, or excuse me, in the Heights before they were in Hamilton. So those careers have been long-term careers and spinning off to albums and things like that on their own. So we're looking forward to that, as well as Ukulele Orchestra of Great Britain. I don't know if you have seen them.
No.
We've had them.
Orchestra?
Yes, and really that's it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of
They're
fun.
all ukuleles.
All ukuleles. Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I guess I'm intrigued enough to want to see it because I've never heard of such a thing.
You should be.
So,
And another thing is Christmas, Mannheim Steamroller. And Mannheim Steamroller we've had every few years, always sells out. Again, another reason to get a subscription so that you guarantee your tickets to that before we go on single ticket sale to the public.
And I think you told me once that when you survey your audiences, that's the number one request for
It is.
bring back Mannheim
It is.
Steamroller.
And I think really any show that we have around the holidays, people like to bring their families and make that Wharton experience something that they do every year.
Mm-hmm.
So that's one of the ones that is appealing to all ages.
Nice.
Yeah. Yep. We're looking forward to another real special one is Gina Chavez. And she's a singer-songwriter. She will be performing 2 shows for us, with one of them being unique to us this year, which will be an all-Spanish performance.
And her name is Gina?
Gina Chavez.
Okay.
So 2 shows, one in English and Spanish, and the other one all in Spanish. And besides that, we have some great dance events. We have Ballet Hispanico, which is a company that just celebrated their 50-year anniversary. And they fuse Latin dance with contemporary and classical techniques. We're looking forward to that.
Nice. Well, there's so much more happening at the Wharton, coming back big time. And this summer, it's you've got virtual summer classes. And, I saw something came in the email. There's something for free. You've got some free offerings.
We do,
too.
we do. Just check out our website at whartoncenter.com and you can see everything that we have for the summer and check out how to get your subscription.
All right, we'll see you at the shows.
Sounds good.
Thanks, Tara.
Thank you.
From the Wharton Center for the Performing Arts, getting excited for the upcoming season, Marketing and Group Sales Manager, Tara Peplowski.